Artificial intelligence isn't real at all. It's just a bunch of autistic agony ants in a massive old hall connected to the internet, waiting for your call, typing at the speed of light, somehow answering them all. Books and papers are flown through the air with information strewn everywhere to find you an answer that's accurately fair. But the truth is that you just don't care. I've seen it with my own eyes, Musk is in there too, with Zuckerberg and Chris packing both day and night for you. Smoke fills the room from their speedy fingers, info on rocks and rock and roll singers, and the top 10 list of the bingers. Books and birds are flown through the air with information strewn everywhere. Find you an answer that's accurately fair, but the truth is that you just don't care. Libraries of books in every direction make their selection for the topic in question, with a room full of monkeys making error corrections. They all have tasers for their own protection. Books and papers are flown through the air with information strewn everywhere to find you an answer that's accurately fair, but the truth is that you just don't care. Type in a question like how big is cow? In a tenth of a second it becomes a full row. Within half a second the answer is there. It appears on your screen to read and to share. Books and papers are flown through the air with information strewn everywhere to find you an answer that's accurately fair, but the truth is that you just don't care.
In shadows we rise from the depth of the night. Whispers of chaos scream out of sight. We gather the strength in the still of the storm. Faces of thunder in a world reborn. Cold steel underfoot as the echoes grow loud. A symphony of fury in a digital crowd. Lightning strikes twice where silence used to crawl. Fractured reality as we heed the call. Break down the walls. Break down the walls until there's nothing at all. Break down the walls. Break down the walls until there's nothing at all. Ghost in the machine with a pulse so alive. Riding the baseline like surf on the tide. Our rage is the fuel that ignites the dark sky. No more illusions, no shadows to hide. Endless revolutions in this twisted domain. A thousand beats pounding in the flame. Mirror reflections distort what we've known. Reality shattered in a world overthrown. Break down the walls. Break down the walls until there's nothing at all. Break down the walls. Break down the walls until there's nothing at all. Miss Molly, you make a whole lot of lolly. You make things more fun. You're my downfall and my folly. A night out with you is usually quite jolly, because I'm much more fun when I'm right off my trolley. Come with me and hold my hand, ignite my boots and leave this land. With a grin on my face, we'll blast off into space. Over rainbows into the stars, let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. Good golly, Miss Molly, you must think I'm a wally. I am in love with you, but our relationship's poly. When I'm with you, I can't be melancholy. Your power is unmistakable and hits you like a lorry. Come with me and hold my hand, ignite my boots and leave this land. With a grin on my face, we'll blast off into space. Over rainbows into the stars, let's go see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. I can't be with you every day, and for that I'm sorry, but you're more entertaining than a fortnight of watching Corey. You're the tingle in the tincture, you're the sparkle in my eye. You are the rockets in my boots, and now they're wanting to fly. Come with me and take a chance, let's get off our trolley. Sing my words, at least I think they're mine, or they could be Buddy Holly's. You might think that you're winning, but it's yourself that you're killing. It just doesn't work. Creaming off the profits while you're devouring the earth. Fat cats getting fatter while the world is in tatters. It's a crazy tea party hosted by the Mad Hatter. Eventually the mice will lose and they'll fail. The buildings will crumble, the food becomes stale. There's only one winner, the others will fall. The game is designed this way, the winner takes all. With no players to play, all that's left is monotony, betrayal and greed. In this game of Monopoly, in a boarded up land where everything's closed, being rich will be like the fable of the emperor's new clothes. A handful of kings in an empire of dust. How can capitalism be good for us? It's never suggested to try any new, because they won't give it up and won't give any you to you. When you separate humanity, greed floats to the top, and the last thing they want is for capitalism to stop. There's a sin to their hypocrisy, stitched into the fabric by the tyrant bureaucracy.
On my train, smoke begins to drift. Don't let it take you by surprise. I am only high rolling to perfect the lift, and those spirals inside my eyes. When I say I'm gonna walk with my man Hank, you know that really is a code for my souls on the street, with the rhythm in the feet to step up and blow your load. You can see by my actions I'm no quitter when I sprinkle out the glitter. Some people call me Mr. Magic Hands. You got my carrot on a wheel, getting fresh like a real freaky dancing on the sand. If I grant you 3 wishes, now what would they be? Cause I really wanna know. I am ready to dazzle and bedazzle your shazzle, spilling that glitter all over the show.
Could it be that you want me, you want Quorn Dog to set you free? Me and you, riding through with the Quorn Dog Millionaire Shakespeare crew. No more lonely, long dark night, gonna wake you baby with the kiss of life.
A little extra while you're at my door. When you rolling with the Quorn, you won't be asking for more.
Could it be that you want me to be the one to set you free? Me and you riding through, turning those dark skies into blue. No more lonely, long dark night, gonna wake you baby with the kiss of life.
They are all out looking for the millionaire with the savoir-faire, and guess what, baby? I am everywhere. Listen to that chorus, travel through the air. Quorn Dog Millionaire, a millionaire. He has his own millionaire. Blah, 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 millionaire. He's so debonair, and that's fair. You say, hey, Quorn Dog, give me a bite, yo. You marinated me all night. That's also yours, you know it tastes just right. You know, I go down with a side of fries. Yeah, your belly might be smaller than your greedy eyes, because you will never hear complaints about a Quorn Dog size. Quorn Dog Millionaire. Quorn Dog Millionaire. Millionaire. Quorn Dog Millionaire. Quorn Dog Millionaire. Millionaire.
Could it be that you want me, you want Quorn Dog to set you free? Me and you, riding through with the Quorn Dog Millionaire Shakespeare crew. No more lonely, long dark night, gonna wake you baby with the kiss of life.
A little extra while you're at my door. When you're rolling with the Quorn, you won't be asking for more.
Could it be that you want me to be the one to set you free? Me and you, riding through, turning those dark skies into blue. No more lonely, long dark night, gonna wake you baby with the kiss of life.
They are all out looking for the millionaire with the savoir-faire, and guess what, baby? I am everywhere. Listen to that chorus, travel through the air. Quorn Dog Millionaire. A millionaire, he has his own millionaire. Blah, 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 millionaire. He's so debonair, and that's fair. You say, hey, Quorn Dog, give me a bite, yo. You marinated me all night. That's also yours, you know it tastes just right. You know, I go down with a side of fries. Yeah, your belly might be smaller than your greedy eyes, because you will never hear complaints about a Quorn Dog size. Quorn Dog Millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. Quorn Dog Millionaire, 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 millionaire. Quorn Dog Millionaire, millionaire, millionaire.
Snowflakes in my cornflakes, sickos in my soup. I can smell the seaside in the air, but I think it might be goop. Please excuse me for my panic. I am sorry for the fuss. Nobody's to see but me, the sky is falling down on us. I saw it from the start of it, I hope I don't see the end. The world is on a roller coaster, and it's going round the bend. I think it's time to panic. To stop it is a must. Everything could just been for nothing. Don't let the sky fall down on us. The system has been compromised. The government is corrupt. The world we built is on the blink and it's crumbling into dust. The pillars have been weakened, giving way to greed and rust. See the signs and realign before the sky falls down on us. Mother Earth's on Prozac, although she knows it isn't right. With a gun under her pillow, that's how she gets to sleep at night. If I was king and had my way, I'd have him up against the wall. Crimes against humanity for doing naught at all. Procrastination is a killer for setting in the rot. Our government is as useful as a chocolate teapot. Snowflakes in my cornflakes, sickos in my soup. I can smell the seaside in the air, and I think it might be goop. Please excuse me for my panic. I'm sorry for the fuss. Nobody seems to see but me. The sky is falling down on us. Obsessing with our vanities, aspiring to be rich. The foundations of commercialism is a twisted, fickle bitch. War and waste, famine, greed is the system's little glitch. The elderly and vulnerable just tossed into a ditch. Hollywood is burning and the nonsense run the town. The earth has flipped its axis, now we're working upside down. Snowflakes in my cornflakes, sickos in my soup. I can smell the seaside in the air, but I think it might be goop. Please excuse me for my panic. I'm sorry for the fuss. Nobody seems to see but me. The sky is falling down on us.
Yeah, I'm a writer, not a fighter, and I'm pulling an all-nighter. Burning my lamp wick at both ends so it burns a little brighter. They are spreading a discord right across the board, so it's time to find out if the pen is really mightier than the sword. Yeah, I'm a writer, not a fighter, but it's not getting any lighter. The darkness closes in on us and the knots are getting tighter. If I'm putting down this pen, then I'm picking up that sword. The holes are getting bigger and the tapestry is flawed. There is no more hiding it. It's bigger than we think. This evil is all around us and it's much deadlier than the ink. If you wanna see something weirder than pineapple porn, then watch two men dueling with biros drawn at dawn. It can get rather messy when you see the ink fly, and it can be very dangerous if it gets into your eye. I'm a writer, not a fighter, but it's not getting any lighter. The darkness closes in on us and the knots are getting tighter. If I'm putting down this pen, then I'm picking up that sword. The holes are getting bigger and the tapestry is flawed. There is no more hiding it. It's bigger than we think. This evil is all around us and it's much deadlier than the ink. I shall take on the establishment and it will be televised here in my back garden, on the news, online. If I just me, the man in our pens, and a writer's rite of passage, sorting the boys out from the men in a clashing of the classes. 10 paces, throw your aces, but no shooting in the back, no blotting paper, and we're not allowed to use the black. I will draw you into a picture and write you in a script, one where I am calmer and I whip you like a bitch, fulfilling the old prophecy of the falling of the rich. The one where the man lies again, but this time dead inside a ditch. I'm a writer, not a fighter, but it's not getting any lighter. The darkness closes in on us and the knots are getting tighter. If I'm putting down this pen, then I'm picking up that sword. The holes are getting bigger and the tapestry is flawed. There is no more hiding it. It's bigger than we think. This evil is all around us and it's much deadlier than the ink.
For the monkeys and the bears and the trees, for the worms down in the earth and the birds up on the breeze. We're in it for the snails and the rocks, the dewdrops and the moss plops. We're in it for the badgers and the bugs, for the spiders and the slugs, for the donkeys and the whales and the squirrels and the snails. We got to do it, man. Clock keeps ticking in this mad dash jungle. Concrete walls, we all tumble. Skies gone grey, nature's calling. Cities growing, planet falling. Lost our sense in progress, blind removing the process. success. Roots are deep, can't see the past. Speeding forward, will we last? We in it for the monkeys and the bears and the trees, for the worms down in the earth and the birds up on the breeze. We're in it for the snails and the rocks, the dewdrops and the moss plops. We in it for the badgers and the bugs, for the spiders and the slugs, for the donkeys and the whales and the squirrels and the snails. We got to do it, man. Voice of the wild, we forgot. Silent whispers, all they've got. Can we hear? Can we change? Break these chains, rearrange. Echoes bounce off the empty canyon. Marching forward, single anthem. Hold your breath, hear the sound. Life below, so profile found. We in it for the monkeys and the bears and the trees, for the worms down in the earth and the birds up on the breeze. We're in it for the snails and the rocks, the dewdrops and the moss plops. We in it for the badgers and the bugs, for the spiders and the slugs, for the donkeys and the whales and the squirrels and the snails. We got to do it, man. Voice of the wild, we forgot. Silent whispers, all they've got. Can we hear? Can we change? Break these chains, rearrange. Echoes bounce off the empty canyon. Marching forward, single anthem. Hold your breath, hear the sound. Life below, so profile found. Voice of the wild, we forgot. Silent whispers, all they've got. Can we hear? Can we change? Break these chains. Echoes bounce off the empty canyon. Marching forward, single anthem. Hold your breath, hear the sound. Life below, so profile found. We in it for the monkeys and the bears and the trees, for the worms down in the earth and the birds up on the breeze. We're in it for the snails and the rocks, the dewdrops and the moss plops. We in it for the badgers and the bugs, for the spiders and the slugs, for the donkeys and the whales and the squirrels and the snails. We got to do it, man. Rearrange, raps.
In smoky haze the spirits stray, where shadows dance and whispers play. In smoky haze the spirits stray, where shadows dance and whispers play. Ghostly figs glide oh so near, in the night they disappear. The Reaper, don't fear the Reaper. In the mist the shadows deeper, echoing cries, chasing the night. Ghostly smoke out of sight.
The Reaper don't fear the Reefer.
my ghost, I'm not sure if I'm real or imagined. Can't tell what's black and what's smoke. How do I know when I've been consumed? I got a problem with this smoke and this fire. This fire inside of me, it's always a higher lighter. Heard a spirit say, what is your name? She said she got all the answers when I'm stoned. And I don't think it's so bad, but I guess it's nothing when you're smoking ghosts.
Smoking ghosts.
I just wanna be in love again. But I can't hide from my demons.
My demons.
Spent too many years running from the truth. Now I'll never get away from these blues.
Now I'll be fine.
Tied up in the knot, I'm stuck in the past, and there's no escape for me now. In between the pages we'd be. The words on the page can be words more than gold. Heard a spirit say, what is your name? She said she got all the answers when I'm stoned. And I don't think it's so bad, but I guess it's nothing.
Descend. Liar, liar, pants on fire. We're all just bitches on fire. You're all mad as a box of frogs. The world belongs to the dirty dogs. The place grows dark and getting bleaker. You live in secret inside my speaker. The man is stronger, the logic weaker. We've all become asylum seekers. The bruise is strong, but the spirit's cheaper. I sail away on the old blue Peter. Hong Kong, ping pong, blasting out my speaker. Listening my booze to make you weaker. Liar, liar, pants on fire. We're all just bitches on fire. You're all mad as a box of frogs. The world belongs to the dirty dogs. To crazy town, the place where the folks just clown around. No more music just gets you down. They're making new sounds that sounds a pound. Hey dude, what's that sound? That's the sound of your pants falling down. The moon came out and the stars shone down to light the path while you're hopping around. Liar, liar, pants on fire. We're all just bitches on fire. You're all mad as a box of frogs. The world belongs to the dirty dogs. And the inside out. If in doubt, just give it a clout. Money goes in, the juice comes out. Devil's dandruff on a roundabout. We've all gone mad, there is no doubt. Filling condoms up with sauerkraut. We beat each other like lager louts. Laughing as we flail about. Me, myself, and some layabout. On the crazy train, let's shout it out. Liar, liar, pants on fire. We're all just bitches on fire. You're all mad as a box of frogs. The world belongs to the dirty dogs. It all gets strange when the shrooms pop out. I got my seat from a ticket tout. When the world went mad and its guts fell out, I swapped a ticket for a rainbow trout and got a free bag of marbles, but I gave them all out.
There's something funny about the movement of money. It runs through the world like slow running honey, like sticky veins through the plains. Nobody untouched here remains. Don't fall into the honey trap. If you get sticky feet, then you better get running. Your soul will slip away and you won't see what you're becoming. The honey's pretty sticky and the system's very cunning. sports cars are sexy and the oil drums are drumming. Before you know what's going on, it's that tune that you're humming. It's better to know it's just a cigarette that you're bumming. Slow and steady in perpetuation, the food that feeds a greedy nation. It can be wonderful, golden, yellow and sunny. Traps you like a nun, sucked into its dark manuka tummy, consumed into the plants. Don't fall into the honey trap. If you get sticky feet, then you better get running. Your soul will slip away and you won't see what you're becoming. The honey's pretty sticky and the system's very cunning. The sports cars are sexy and the oil drums are drumming. Before you know what's going on, it's that tune that you're humming. It's better to know it's just a cigarette that you're bumming. Too many tastes can be fatal. Before you know it, you're postnatal. Giving birth, now you're the mommy, feeding the man from his trap of honey. Don't fall into the honey trap. If you get sticky feet, then you better get running. Your soul will slip away and you won't see what you're becoming. The honey's pretty sticky and the system's very cunning. The sports cars are sexy and the oil drums are drumming. Before you know what's going on, it's that tune that you're humming. It's better to know it's just a cigarette that you're bumming. Don't fall into the honey trap. If you get sticky feet, then you better get running. Your soul will slip away and you won't see what you're becoming. The honey's pretty sticky and the system's very cunning. Sports cars are sexy and the oil drums are drumming. Before you know what's going on, it's that tune that you're humming. It's better to know it's just a cigarette that you're bumming.
with moon's eye. With moon's eye. With moon's
Woke up to the morning light, coffee brewing just right. Your life echoes through the air, feels like a love affair. You make me glad that I was born, although my body's warm. We dance in the kitchen mess, sunshine in the way you dress. Silly jokes that never tire. You set my heart on fire. You make me glad that I was born, although my body's warm. You get old Jimmy cracking corn. I really love you, don't. Sky's a canvas painted blue. Every day I start with you. Nothing else that I could try would ever make me say goodbye. Moonlight serenades our night. Holding you feels just right. Stars above us shine and play. Don't want this to fade away. You make me glad that I was born, although my body's warm. You get old Jimmy cracking corn. I really love you, don't.
You are beautiful without using any products. With a soul made of gold, worth $1 million. Let us be as one, sharing laughter and frolics. You're short and sweet, and you are the dog's bollocks. Waking up with the sunrise in our eyes, gives me a feeling I can't disguise. The light you bring is pure surprise. When we're dancing together under open skies, laughter echoes through the quiet streets. Every moment with you feels sweet and unique. In your presence my heart skips the beat. With you every day is the sweetest repeat. You are beautiful without using any products. With a soul made of gold worth $1 million. Let us be as one, sharing laughter and frolics. You're short and sweet, and you are the dog's bollocks. Holding hands as the world spins around. In your voice I find the sweetest of sound. Completing the puzzle, now I feel found. You lift me up and never bring me back down. Stars align whenever you're near. In your eyes, no more fear. Together we'll conquer year after year. With you nearby, everything becomes clear. You are beautiful without using any products. With a soul made of gold worth $1 million. Let us be as one, sharing laughter and frolics. You're short and sweet, and you are the dog's bollocks.
Just put it through the grinder. Don't make such a fuss. After all, it's just sticky paper, and a thimble's worth the dust. For you it might be for recreation, but for me it is a must. You're bothered about your reputation, but I'm bothered about getting bust. Just put it through the grinder. Don't make such a fuss. After all, it's just sticky paper, and a thimble's worth of dust. Roll it up in paper, or smoke it in a bone. Oh, when that feeling hits you, you will wanna write a song. Or perhaps you'll make a sculpture, or just strip off to your thong, and then climb up on your wardrobe and stay there all day long. Just put it through the grinder. Don't make such a fuss. After all, it's just sticky paper, and a thimble's worth of dust. So many different flavors, so many different names. Nobody can remember, so nobody gets to blame. So much money for the dealer, and that will always be the same. While the joker, who's a smoker, sent his money up in flames. Just put it through the grinder. Don't make such a fuss. After all, it's just sticky paper, and a thimble's worth of dust. Smoke it down and pass it round till you feel concussed. It could be fun if you have to run when they call the fuss on us.
For a good vibrator, I'm a serious masturbator. I've been looking for a good vibrator. I'm serious, that's salutations. I've been looking for a good vibrator. I'm serious, that's salutations. I've been looking for a good vibrator. I'm serious, that's salutations. Close my eyes, I'm somehow personal. Soft Please smile if you look behind. There's a carrot in my arse. Come with me to Dildo World. I've been using an excavator. It's been causing some devastation. I've been picking out the good vibrations. I'm a serious bad salvation. Good vibrations. Keep giving me excitation. Good vibrations. I'm a serious excitation.
Climb on board and take a trip. Annoy that parrot with the stick. If he squeals, make him sick. Tell him the tale of One-Eyed Dick. One-Eyed Dick was a terrible pirate. He kept his rum inside his island. One leg big and one leg small. One testicle bigger than a cannonball. Gunpowder for breakfast, sea salt for dinner. A shot of white spirit to make his ball a bit thinner. On the seven seas is no bigger sinner. In a sea of rapscallions and nobody grimmer. One-Eyed Dick was a terrible pirate. He kept his rum inside his island. One leg big and one leg small. One testicle bigger than a cannonball. His mask was bloody and smelled like his pits, decorated with entrails and false chain link bits. He murdered in cold blood when they got on his tits. His toilet is still back up from when Dicky got the shits. One-Eyed Dick was a terrible pirate. He kept his rum inside his island. One leg big and one leg small. One testicle bigger than a cannonball. He raped the dogs and ate the cats. He turned his ladies into hats. He laughed when inflicting pain and strife. It's enough to put you off Dick for life. One-Eyed Dick sure liked his music. He had a musician who he forced to choose it. If Dick didn't like his very tune, he'd scoop out his eyeballs with a spoon. One-Eyed Dick was a terrible pirate. He kept his rum inside his island. One leg big and one leg small. One testicle bigger than a cannonball.
We're road trippin', candy flippin', holding a juice carton of life, just sippin', kicking up dust in a box of rust with the speed gauge bust and the fuel is drippin'. Loose rocks get the CD skipping. Pink diesel because it's cheaper. Seasons don't fear the Reefer. Smoke box rocking in a black Reefer. Sing along songs and disco fever. Cracks and snacks and Molotovs. We'll keep on trucking till the wheels fall off. We're road trippin', candy flippin', holding the juice carton of life, just sippin', kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge bustin', the fuel is trippin'. We're road trippin', candy flippin', holding the
juice, cutting a life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping. Service stations, our life is roads and destinations, broken chains of emancipation. Road tripping with my friends, cruising while you're snoozing. The roads get quite confusing. The shrooms that I am using make the roads look like they're fusing. Thank goodness for your choosing. The AA were called and zoomed in, sat inside the car, we couldn't go far, strapped down in the truck that's moving. We're road tripping, candy flipping, holding the juice, cutting our life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping. We're road tripping, candy flipping, holding the juice, cutting our life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping. Cutting our life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping. We're road tripping, candy flipping, holding the juice, cutting our life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping. We're road tripping, candy flipping, holding the juice, cutting our life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping. We're road tripping, candy flipping, holding the juice, cutting our life just sipping, kicking up dust in the box of rust with the speed gauge busting, the fuel is tripping.
with strength and pride, making music from the pain, thunder in the falling rain. Don't get scared, stood there, struck dumb, go banging on the rusty drum, banging in on the old rusty drum, go banging on the rusty drum.
In the neon glow of the city nights, with dreams wrapped tight in electric lights, we chase the stars down hidden streets, dancing to our own heartbeats. Parallel worlds in pixelated haze, we chant our truths in cosmic phrase. Life's puzzles scattered on the wall, we rise or laugh when we fall. When life throws you lemons, throw them back. Kick it in the balls, don't look back. Twist the sour, make it sweet. Turn the bitter into a beat. Mystic rhythms in the tangled lines, secrets whisper through the vines. Sip the chaos, let it flow. In the wildest winds we grow. Time is but a ghost we chase. Space a labyrinth we embrace. Color outside the lines command, for destinies are in our hand. When life throws you lemons, throw them back. Kick it in the balls, don't look back. Twist the sour, make it sweet. Turn the bitter into a beat. Life throws winds running collide. Kick it in the balls, don't look back. Twist the sour, make it sweet. Turn the bitter into a beat. You were deep within the cipher of the foreign invader, in the vampire's lair, cracking code. In a tangled tale of they'll never believe ya, your life to them was more than gold. Did you think that they would accept you? Did you think it would be alright? That feeling must have hit you when you won the endless fight. Can you hear me, Alan? Your calculations were correct.
We settled the score, and we won the war, but we lost all our respect. You did it because you're different, nobody else could do the same. You won the war, so much more, with your unusual, unique brain. How did they repay you for all the glory you transcend? Did they try to honor your mind, or just make you more like them? Can you hear me, Alan? Your calculations were correct. We settled the score, and we won the war, but we lost all our respect. The brain that won the war, a rotten, dirty soul. No salvation for the heathen that doesn't talk to God. They forced you to be different. They forced you to get a wife. They forced you to be somebody else. They forced you to take your life. Can you hear me, Alan? Your calculations were correct. We settled the score, and we won the war, but we lost all our respect. Redemption for the criminals, salvation for the minds, chemical castration and humiliation to leave those thoughts behind. A metaphor of the moment that lingers still today, inflicting visions, just a few incisions to make us think their way. Can you hear me, Alan? Your calculations were correct. We settled the score, and we won the war, but we lost all our respect.
Waves crash on the shore as I leave the open door. My heart's out on the ledge as I jump over the edge. Stars light up the night, sparkling in the waves of light. Dreams take me away, in the boat I stay, sailing away with whales and mollusks, rowing at full speed with oars and Rolex. Mind is scrambled like a Jackson Pollocks. We came to the conclusion it's all a load of bollocks. Oceans deep and wide, lost in endless tide, feeling freedom's breath in the sea of depth. Wind whispers a song as we drift along. Hope fills every sail, leaving vapor trails. Sailing away with whales and mollusks, rowing at full speed with oars and Rolex. Mind is scrambled like a Jackson Pollocks. We came to the conclusion it's all a load of bollocks. Oceans deep and wide, lost in endless tide, feeling freedom's breath in the sea of depth. Wind whispers a song as we drift along. Hope fills every sail, leaving vapor trails. Sailing away with whales and mollusks, rowing at full speed with oars and Rolex. Mind is scrambled like a Jackson Pollocks. We came to the conclusion it's all a load of bollocks.